seen him pass this much either. He doesn't pass against the Hawks. Keeps putting the ball in the hole. Dominique completes a three-point play. And we're tied at 62. And with almost 7 minutes to go in the half, we should have a fairly high-scoring first half. Isaiah out there with Aguirre, Terry Cummings, Blackman, and Chuck Person. What an offensive ball that is. But Aguirre missed. Mark gets fouled going up. It'll be a two-shot foul. The Excel team has Dominique along with Olden Polynice and Kevin Willis up front. Their backcourt. Mark Jackson and, of course, the great Michael. Aguirre rolls his first shot in. His ball club, the Dallas ball club, just missed beating the Lakers like Utah. Dallas took the Lakers to 7 games. The competition in the NBA this year will be closer than it's ever been in probably the history of the league. Well, right now we have a chance to meet, my money, the greatest guard in NBA history, Oscar Robertson, who's coaching his ball club tonight. And here's Paul Ryden.
Steve Jones is getting a lot of airtime over there as coach of the red team. Let's have some equal time. What do you think of his performance? Let's turn the tables on him. What do you think of his performance as a coach?
Well, so far it's about even, but it's going to get a little more serious here in a minute. Get down into the third quarter a little bit.
And we've been talking about a high-scoring game tonight, and you and I were talking earlier about the 400-point barrier. Would you like to see a high-scoring game like that?
I don't think it'll be a high-scoring game as far as I'm concerned with my team tonight. I think they're going to play a little better defense than that.
You don't think the fans want to really see a 400-point game?
No, I don't think they do. I think because they know what's going on when you see a 400-point game. They know the guys just trading baskets on the court.
Well, let's go back to your counterpart on the red side right now, Steve Jones. You got anything you want to say to Steve?
Sounds like he's serious.
We're friendly right now until we get into the fourth quarter. About 60 minutes to go, then we'll stare at each other real hard.
There you go, Steve.
Well, Oscar sounds like he's got a plan for halftime, which includes telling his team to play some defense. And I'm going to tell my team to play a little bit faster and see if we can't get some cheap baskets.
Well, Steve, that sounds great to me. I've always wanted a coach to say to me, no defense now, just basket hang.
That's what Chuck Person does best right there. Kevin.
Chuck Person just drilled a 3. And we're tied at 68. Michael with Rolando Blackman, and he shoots over him and hits.
Michael Jordan.
Oh, the Excel team by 2, 70-68, with 5 minutes in the period. Isaiah all the way. But it rolled out. Kevin Willis, the rebound, the outlet pass to Mark Jackson. Dominique. Dominique, in midseason form, putting it in the well. Isaiah for 3. 72-71. The team with the basketball has the lead. Dominique.
Foul number 24, Mark Aguirre. Dominique Wilkins at the line.
Neek is going to get a couple of foul shots.
Into the XL line, Mr. Rolando Blackman and Isaiah Thomas.
With 4.5 remaining in the first half. If you have a ball club with Dominique and Michael Jordan, you can play this way and just tell the other team, trying to outscore us. I mean, there's Neek and Michael, the 2 top scorers in the NBA for the last 2 years, are going to get more than their share. They're going to get a lot of your points, too. That was Kevin Edwards, the rookie for the Miami Heat. And from DePaul here in Chicago. Mark Jackson the drive. And the Excel team leads by 3. 76-73. Just over 4 minutes remaining. Kevin Edwards and Darrell Walker the backcourt for push. And Aguirre the drive. Rebound taken away by Olden Polynice. Here's Spud. Dominique. Spud went across the midcourt line. He and Dominique made eye contact, and that was the play. Spud knocks it away, but it is regained by Kevin Edwards. Darrell Walker deals to Terry Cummings. Nice pass. The basket counts, then he got fouled. Here's the eye contact from Spud and Neek, and the play. And Mike Fratello back in Atlanta has a big broad smile on his face. 78-75, the Excel team leads by 3. Terry Cummings of the push team, coached by Steve Jones, and it's a 2-point ball game with 3:41 in the half.
You know, John Sterling, I'm going to have to start yelling and screaming at these officials. I can't get any calls down at my end of the floor.
Actually, there have been so few calls, no wonder there's no arguing with the officials.
You see what just happened? I got the rebound.
Foul number 35. With a push.
Not only with a push, but with an Excel. Here's Mark Jackson. Spinning on Kevin Edwards. Mike Brown gets the jumper. And Ron Harper gets the rebound.
By Ron Harper.
Oh, good shot.
That was Steve Jones with some strategy. Get Chuck. Meeting Chuck first. And Chuck just goes out of bounds. Right now, let's meet Neek, who's going to be interviewed by Paul Ryden.
Dominique, I guess we were just looking at you and Spud on that last slam dunk. Is it helped to have a teammate on your team?
Oh, yeah. You know, because Spud knows where I like the ball. He knows what side of the floor I like. So I saw that coming all the way down the floor.
We'll talk to you a little bit later. Right now, we got to go to a break. Back to a commercial. We'll be right back.
Introducing a totally refreshing phenomenon. Coca-Cola and Slurpee. Great taste, icy coolness. Coca-Cola and Slurpee. It could only happen at 7-Eleven.
Dinosaurs, come on! Capture the dinosaurs!
Don't drop them, stop them, dinosaurs!
It's the dinosaur hunt! Chef Boyardee, dinosaurs!
New dinosaurs from Chef Boyardee. Tasty, wholesome pasta that's a dinosaur hunt. Because first one to capture all 3 dinosaur shapes wins.
Thank goodness for Chef Boyardee! Dinosaurs! Dinosaurs!
And new dinosaurs with meatballs.
Dinosaurs!
Paul Ryden back with you at the Push Excel Basketball Classic in Chicago. Before we were so rudely interrupted by the commercial, here's Dominique Wilkins. We were talking about that play with you and Spud. I guess it really helps to have that teammate.
Yeah, it does. You know, when you have a teammate out there, it makes it easier because he knows where you want the ball. And Spud always knows where I'm at on the floor. He's always looking for me. So that was pretty much an easy play.
Now, you have played a lot of basketball this summer. For those who aren't familiar with your schedule this year, tell us what you've done.
Well, all summer I've been traveling, and everybody, of course, I know I've been to Russia and Canada. I've been all over the country all summer. Really, a lot of it's been fun, but some of it's been mostly work.
Now, how selective can you be in deciding which games you want to go to?
Well, you know, you play with guys during the season. They ask you about the games. Magic, I played in this game since I've been in the league. Isaiah, a couple of games he played, I played. Jordan, who supposed to play my game this coming year. I hope he shows up.
You didn't show up. Why not?
No, not this game. No, next year. Next year.
You're going to be there next year?
Yeah.
Let's get an agreement right now.
I'll be there. Now, see, I'm going to give him the dates before I leave town so he can put on the schedule because I know he got a busy schedule.
A lot of golf dates.
Yeah, a lot of golf dates, you know what I'm saying?
I don't mind playing this game. All I say is give me 18 holes to play.
Oh, well, 18 holes. Well, see, we're going to schedule a golf tournament around the game just for Mike.
Okay.
Don't let him play. He hit a lady already.
Hey, wait a minute. He hit a lady in tennis, though. He didn't tell that. He hit a lady in the back of the head. His teammate.
In tennis?
Tennis.
Playing double. We thought you were the great athlete.
I am. I don't play tennis.
All right, so we got golf and basketball coming up in Atlanta next summer.
Yeah, no question.
That's a promise.
Yeah, that's a promise.
Gee, I feel like
The
Walter.
golf, see, I just put the golf in tonight. That's because Mike wants to play some holes of golf, so I'm putting that in.
You're a wanted man. I feel like Walter Cronkite. I've gotten a summit here. I'm so proud of myself. Have fun tonight, guys. Let's go back to John Sterling.
Gee, what a scoop. Now we're all invited to play in Neek's golf tournament. There was no foul by Steve Jones' team.
What do you mean? I mean, I've been getting the whistle against me all night long.
And Kevin Edwards gets the layup. It is 80-79. The team in white, the Excel team, leads the push team with just over 2 minutes. And that's left in the